Alright, welcome back. Time to see with another episode of the Final Fantasy VIII Randomizer. We defeated the sorceress who turned into an alien when we fought her, and now Squall's wondering what the hell happened and is in bed. All we can do is think about Renoa, who last we checked was passed out, and I think she's still passed out. Oh yep, she's still passed out in her bed. So we're heading to Adia's house. Sorceress Adia, matron, is back at the orphanage. So that's Sid's wife, the headmaster of this place. We might have knocked out his wife in the last battle. Yes, we're most definitely ready to go. Well, we cannot have Renoa in the party anymore. So I guess it's back to having Selfie. Now just give us your junctions, Renoa, and we'll be happy. Conveniently, whoops, that's not forward. That's forward. Square is forward, not X. Conveniently, the orphanage is right just here, and we can go in here. Pretty sure I still rock an encounter none. Many thanks for your hard work. You angry with me? Don't blame you. All I do is talk big, but in times of trouble I run away. Did he just ditch the entire guard and defense fight and hide out here? Anyway, he's just yabbering on about Adia. And now we confront the sorceress. She's still wearing that outfit, so I guess Sid doesn't mind that outfit on her. My children, please forgive me. I raised you as my own, yet still I. Yes, so you're going to tell us why you happen to fight us, even though you apparently knew. At any time I may. Apparently not continue the dialogue without me pressing X on her. I have had time to process this, but I was at the mercy of Sorceress Ultimecia. Ultimecia is a sorceress from the future, many generations ahead of our time, and her objective is to find Ellone. She is after Ellone's mysterious power. Ultimecia is a very fearful sorceress. She's filled with anger and hate. Therefore, well, there was no way I was going to let Ultimecia get a hold of Ellone. The only thing I could do was surrender my soul to Ultimecia and lose control of my mind. Wouldn't that mean that Ultimecia's got her memories or something? Well, whatever. Logic is logic in this game. The sorceress that appeared in Galbadia was Ultimecia inside her body. Any more? Why do you have to keep talking to her? She had many plans to use her body to carry out her plans. I plan to make a stand this time, but if that does not work, I may have to face you in battle again. Alright, City, do you got anything? Okay, just talk to Adia. Have you heard of Sorceress Adele before? She was the ruler of Esther during the Sorceress Wars. There's been no news about her since. The Garbadians must have thought I was the sorceress who received Adele's powers. However, that's not the case. I received the powers from the previous sorceress at the age of 5, so that would be way before that time period. I believe Adele is still alive, and that Ultimecia released my body in order to use hers. And yep, Adele is definitely still alive. We will find her. Adele is the type who will not hesitate to use her powers for her own selfish desires. So Adele is perfect pawn for Adia. Okay, now we're getting back to all the skipping dialogue, duplicates. Alright, we've talked to her enough times, right? I guess we have to leave now? I've heard enough. Yes, because you keep repeating the same dialogue. Matron there? I understand that listening to what Matron has to say is important, but Renoa... Do you know what's wrong with Renoa? Renoa's the girl in light blue. I remember her vaguely. What happened to her? She was with us when we fought you. After the battle, her body was cold and she didn't move. Did she die? No! She was very vehement on that. Apparently Adia cannot be of any help. The other students are yada yada yada. School be proper leader. Ignore feelings after everyone tells him to have feelings. It's like school was getting a bit mixed messages here. Have feelings, but don't have feelings. Show feelings, but don't show feelings. Oh, that's going to hurt. Punches the wall. So here, during the multi-dialogues one, so got school thoughts in the actual dialogue. we find out that Sorceress Artemisia wants time compression, where past, present, and future are compressed. And why would you want such a world? It's beyond our comprehension. Yo, Squall's not been paying attention. So basically, all we have to do to prevent Artemisia from getting hold of Ellone is just stop her getting the Ellone. So they're going to go back to garden. So we gotta go find Ellone somewhere. It's on a white siege ship. Where on earth could it be? We can gather information in the meanwhiles. And Adair is back at home. Probably not our enemy, so we can just let her chill. Yes, we are ready to go. So, redo the party? Alright. So this is the point where I guess it's like, go explore the world map, find everything you want to find. But we're not going to give you any direct hints as to where the stupid siege ship is. Fortunately, I know at least the vague area that the siege ship is in one of these inlets in here. It's in the section of continent where there's 1,000,001 little inlets for you to find and hunt through. But I guess if you're a dedicated explorer, you'll be able to find it. Turns out, we can't find the siege ship yet. We've got to go talk to Renoa, who's, I guess, cold as death, in some sort of coma. And Skull's, so he needs a teenager. When he does feel things, he's going to feel them hard. Alright, now we actually get to choose who gets junction to whom in this now. Alright, party junction. I had Quistis and I had Sophie with junctions. So, we're in the mountains here. Why the heck do I have to do this? Because we have no money. Alright, I'm sorry. Yeah, so it's kind of my fault that we stayed at the hotel so often. But heck, I'm not cut out to be an actor. So you say, but we know you're really quite excited. Okay, everyone take positions. Man, I can't believe this director making a movie with me, an amateur? The hell am I supposed to do? So these guys obviously have met up again sometime after the last time we saw them. So we seem to be travelling forward in their personal time. Alright, so we were lucky I got this job. As long as we make some money, right? Are you serious? What kind of costume is this? No complaining. Let's go. And Sir Laguna in his armoured knight. Hey, not bad. This is your co-star playing the part of the sorceress. Hey, nice to meet you. All we need now is someone to play the dragon. That should be Ward. Oh, perfect. You two back there. Yes? I'm kind of in a squeeze here. The guy playing the dragon's sick. Do you think you could put on the dragon costume and walk down here? I'll pay ya. I guess. Okay, just be on standby over there. So, shooting a heroic scene in the mountains. Sir Laguna the Knight saving the sorceress? I assume she's like the princess. Okay, people, here we go. Scene 12, Death of the Sorceress. Wow, it's a short film with only 12 scenes in there this far. Action! Oh, Sir Knight, save me from this wicked dragon. Okay, I'll save you from the dragon. Darn, I'm getting all nervous here. And what's with this gunblade? Haven't used one of these since training. Kinda like this. Yep, looking suave. Hey, not bad. I'll just put in some voiceovers. Okay, bring on the dragon. And come on guys, the dragon. That's your cue. Alright, here we go. Look at how realistic that dragon costume is. Just like the real thing. Excellent work, Kiros. It's very big, isn't it? Wait a minute, was the costume that big? Look at those horns on it. Oof. Wow, Kiros and Ward are taking this seriously. Man, looks like the real thing. And it roars like the real thing too. And it attacks Laguna like the real thing. Jeez, take it easy, Kiros. I guess the dragon is like, what are these why are these tin things not moving? What the, is this the real thing? What, no wonder. What am I doing? I'm getting out of here. Well, Sir Knight, it's all yours. Sir Knight, I must bid you farewell. A fair call on those guys running out. They're actors and a movie director. They're not gonna be able to fend off a dragon. I'm not gonna let me go of the gunblade. Alright, minigame where I don't know the button. Fuck. I have no idea what the defend button is. B2. Okay, square is defend. There's a ow, Jesus. It definite, nope. Definitely it lag for attacking and defending. So timings is a bit weird, but I think it's, ouch. I'm not done yet. Okay, it's reset. Okay, finally he is dead. Now's the chance to run. I think he's on less HP if you beat the minigame properly. In this second phase. We've already fought this boss. He was pretending to be a Tonberry. And we're going to get Laguna, well, Kyros and Ward. Or is this another one? Are they a mating pair? And we've stumbled on their territory? Where the heck are Kyros and Ward? Here they come. Thunk. Quite long enough? Alright. Time to kick some dragon butt. We should double check the junctionings. Everyone looks correct. No, everyone is not correct. Oh, they've de-junctioned all the starting GFs. Damn it. Alright, re-junctioned everyone. Forgotten what the original junctions are, so they're slightly different now. And now we're going to fight the whatever the hell the dragon is. What are you going to be? You're a Gala? Seriously? Is that a random encounter? Stop curing a fight. Well, okay, maybe it's a... Maybe it is indeed a just random encounter. Kyros' Blood Fury is pretty cool. And then we've got the Massive Anchor from Ward. Okay, it was a little annoying that the junctioning just gets deleted when you're in the dream sequence. I don't think that is the boss. That should not be the boss. Even if it is a very big Gala. Healing Males. Right, that's their drop. Nope, it was not. Now, this is the boss, we'll see. Not that's Gala trying to pretend. Oh yeah, this is. Hey, it's Raijin. No, Fujin. Raijin. So, you'll pay for this Raijin. Now, which one is this one? Protect Wall Kuraga? Okay. Flare. Okay, Flare. Okay, Geek and Flare. We'll just... Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Meltdown, Raijin. I actually wanted to cast Wall. Well, I guess I will be doing that. Massive Anchor from memory is single target. Oh, it's a multi-target. Nice. Even better. Kyros is just going to cast Wall, probably. Blood Fury is single target, but Laguna's is multi-target. Haha, then Days dead. Alright. Right. They had the walls. Where's the wall got to? There. So that is protect and shell on everyone. And I don't think that is regen or anything like that. It's just defense buffs. But it is AoE on them, so it is nice. And Raijin's just going to get limited. Really trying to think where in the story this fight is from. Oh, this is the one that's outside of It's the one that's outside of the Balam Hotel in Balam. And that's why Zell says he's an ass. Because Zell has to be in the party there, and obviously this guy's taken over his hometown. So as long... Oh wait, I should be using magic with Kuros. He's set up to use magic. Why am I using his limit break? I should just use draw flare on him. Draw, Rage and flare... Oh, he's also got Regain. That's not bad. Laguna doesn't have much in the way of... Well, he's not likely to be using his limit break in this fight. 1600, yeah. 800 is nice. I wonder what his basic attack is. 93. That is shit. His limit break's way more damage. But draw flare should do the trick. 1000. Okay. Attack. Draw. And if you're wondering why Kuros is getting his turns so frequently, he's got speed junction and he's got 100 haste junction to it, so that's very effective. Oh, you got me, you know? Yes, we did. With your flares, which you very conveniently never used on anyone. Monk's Codes, Counter, and Holy War Trials. Monk's Code's appropriate, and we've got Evasion Junction and Strength plus 60, Luck plus 50. And how many are there? They just keep coming. Wait, oh, so we are in a red dragon nest, and it is probably the breeding season for them. Ah, Laguna's back's killing them. And there's a weird floating thing. What is that? Well said. What is that? Maybe it's to do with the dragons being weird. Oh, apparently we can't disconnect. Is that you, Squall? Yeah. Connect's just what I call it when I use the special power. Oh, I know, I must be asleep. That's why I can't control it. Okay, so she can just do this while she's asleep. And just randomly send these guys back in time without their say-so. She ain't here either. If I may ask, what happened to this Ellone? She was kidnapped by the soldiers. I've been travelling, trying all I can to get inside Esther, but they were looking for a successor to the Esther soldiers, Adele? Yeah, exactly. Is she your daughter? No, but she's just so cute. Oh, I wish I could hear her voice. I want to hear Noah's voice. Had Laguna heard that? Is something the matter? No, just the fairies. I don't care if it's in the past or what. I want to see Renoa. I want to hear her. That way, there might be a chance to save her. You can't change the past. I just found that out. When I was kidnapped, Uncle Laguna went on a journey to find me. But because he did, Uncle Laguna wasn't able to be by Rain's side when she died. Rain wanted to show Laguna her newborn baby. Rain kept calling out for Laguna, so no matter what, I wanted Laguna to stay in the village. But it didn't work. I can no longer make it back to that moment. And also, I can only send you inside someone I've met before. I'll try again to speak to you this way. Sis, Ellone, So Ellone's been trying to fix that sad memory. So I wonder, if she was kidnapped, how did she know that Rain died lonely? Or without Laguna there? Oh, and the baby? That is Squall. So Squall was definitely an orphan. Oh, sort of orphan. Ellone, can you hear me? Send me back to Renoa when Renoa was in the coma. Or before that time. Ellone, you won't answer me. I know she's on the White Seed ship, so we've got to find that damn thing. Maybe Adea knows where it is. Then I can see Ellone. Then maybe I can go back. Wishful thinking. Well, what's it going to do to help you, mate? Are you going to be sent backwards in time to yourself? So we're going to go back to Adea's lighthouse. Oh, randomly encountered a new enemy. What are you? Or more accurately, water, death, confuse, and flare. I'll stop the flare and then I'll obliterate you. I don't have mug junction to selfie anymore at the moment. Oops. Ah, damn, I should have used Quistis' limit break. Shown the overpoweredness of Shockwave Pulsar that I got last time, but didn't have a chance to use on the boss. Ooh, Mox Amulet. That is going to be sold off, because that is useless. The White Seed ship, the one Ellone is on. Those children, they're very cautious. They'll never remain in one place for long. Oh yes, however, they seem to have taken a liking to Centra's landscape. Therefore, they may have stationed their ship by an inlet somewhere on the Centra continent. And take this letter that she wrote. So we've got a letter of introduction. Alright, time to use shockwave pulsar on these poor unsuspecting Jellies. So they get taken up into an alternate dimension now. Let's see what sort of damage this one does. And I guess put into a reactor core? Or whatever. Star goes nova. And the damage is... oh, it's only 7k. I was hoping it'd be higher than that. Still, that's 7k on everything. And has the potential for break damage. Oh, there's more dark matters. In case I wanted some more. I think, actually, they would refine into something really good. I'm going to double check. So I never checked if they refined into a forbidden magic. They do. 100 Ultimus. Well, there's the Ultima problem sorted. Okay, well, I wonder what Squall's junctioning to his strength. Oh, I didn't junction his speed. Strength. 100 Ultimas. Yes. 100 hastes. Absolutely. So, funnily enough, Selphie's best junction for Ultima is to elemental defense. She is now neutral for every single element. And it absorbs 1% of all elemental damage now. She doesn't have enough protects to do anything. Full Life is also junctionable. So we'll just give her some other random ones. Flare does fire, ice and thunder. That is an interesting combo. Ooh, 79 luck. There it is. Hiding in one of the inlets. You have to really rotate the camera around to see this damn thing. Right, we meet again. And the seeds from Balaman would like to speak with your leader. State your business. Depending on what you say, we may ask you to leave immediately. I want to see Ellone. What? We pose no threat. Adea told us that you would be here. Adea, how? Adea is no longer under Sorceress Ultimecia's control. She's now our ally. So there's no reason for you to hide Ellone's whereabouts. We want to take Ellone back to protect her from Ultimecia. Like, she's already under protection, so why would you be able to protect her better? So now we can go around here, and I think there's one item that in here that's unique, and I think maybe this is where the naughty magazine is. Hey, Watts, long time no see, sir. The fuck is he doing here? And Zone, who's here? How's it going? Can't believe you're here. Everyone's going good, sir. After you guys left, Garbadian buttheads came after us. We barely escaped on the boat. Oh, sure, we were goners. Zone went nuts when was thinking about swimming across the sea to escape. Hey, it was a plan. All you were doing was whining like a big baby. I don't see how these wackos keep surviving. No kidding. So how's Renoa? Where is she? She fought with us against Adea, and for some reason she's unconscious. And she's resting. Don't know why, but Squall's blaming himself. You son of a bitch, what did I say? What did I say, huh? I told you to take care of her, that nothing happened to her. Scumbag, pathetic lying scumbag. Hey, dude, easy. She's not dead, they just don't know what's wrong with her. Ain't that right? You haven't given up, right? We came here to get Ellone because there's a new evil force after her. If we can get Ellone and Renoa together, maybe we can get Renoa back. Really, see, Zone? Told ya, Renoa's gonna be fine. She promised we'd come back. Alright, but I'm gonna say it one more time. If something happens to Renoa again, I swear. I'm sorry, Ellone is no longer here. She got nicked by the Garbadians, I guess? Oh, flashback to what happened. Remember we picked her up from your garden near FH? There she is. After that, we headed east to get away as far away as we could. Before long, we encountered the Garbadian fleet. They had a lot of ships, obviously. They were searching for us. We should have been more careful. They pursued us in full force. Luckily we were able to escape, but then our ship broke down and we were stranded. There was no way we were going to let the Garbadians take Ellone. Eventually the Garbadians caught up to us and we had no choice but to prepare for fighting. Then the Esther ship appeared. So Esther and Garbadia fought, and something strange happened. Suddenly an Esther ship came up beside us and they boarded. They told us to get aboard their ship. It sounded like an evacuate order. They're still rocking those weird uniforms. Of course we refused. We didn't trust them just as we didn't trust the Garbadians. As the Esther soldiers were trying to convince us, the battle became more intense. Soon they were forced to leave the ship. But Ellone had decided to run after them. As their ship was pulling away, Ellone yelled something out. Then all of a sudden she jumped onto their ship. Or fell on. It wasn't like her at all. To this day I don't understand why she did that. After that, Esther's fleet withdrew and fled from the battle. After they left, well, it's a long story. After our ship is fully repaired, we plan to go visit Esther. Sorry, Squall, we couldn't protect her. So Ellone's in Esther. We believe so. Our destination is Esther. Oh man, xenophobic Esther. The area's terrain is not really suited for flying the garden. Anyway, set a course for Esther. This was the part of the game where, as a kid, I completely did not have any idea where the flip to go, because I look on the world map, which should be this button. Nope. Oh, that's the world map button now. It's changed on the controller. And the world map, this I could recognize was Esther because it's the force field country. But it was like, how the fuck do you get there? You can't get in there via air. You have to go to Fisherman's Horizon to get there. And that is where we will be headed next episode. But until that time, this is Type This Out and have a good day, guys. Bye.